Can you believe it is time for me to share my favorites with you guys already? Like what? Oh my gosh, so much new fun things and yumminess to talk about today. I can't stand it. Can't reach the faves, they're behind me. Dang it! Whew, I feel like this month I have tried out a lot of new things, and that's always an awesome month in my opinion. So first of all, I want to start off with some supplementy things. I recently tried, and you're probably all gonna be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you're using this. But I decided to try out the Super HD from Cellucor, which is technically a weight loss supplement. And some of you might be like, Haley, why are you trying to use supplements to lose weight? I'm not trying to use supplements to lose weight, but I have insomnia. I get up early and sometimes I get very bingy and grazing, and I've talked about this before. And I needed like an appetite suppressant just so that I wasn't constantly thinking about food when I really did not need to be eating. So I have been taking this for the past month and a half-ish, maybe. And I definitely noticed that I am not as hungry. I don't really think about food as much. Sometimes I had like no appetite, which wasn't great. Like I literally had to make myself, I don't know. I didn't think that it kept me awake or anything either, because it does have caffeine in it. But when I took it before workouts, I definitely felt a little more energized, and so I do really like the product. I'll probably rotate it out every couple months. I won't buy another bottle for a little while. Second product from Cellucor. This stuff I am obsessed with. This is the Lemon Lime Alpha Aminos. Oh my gosh, if you like the original Gatorade, you will love this. I'm getting sad because it's almost gone. Oh, it's so good. It doesn't taste like cleaner. You know, sometimes lemon lime flavored stuff tastes like bathroom cleaner. This one does not. I also have the blue raspberry and the watermelon, but the lemon lime right now is like to die for. I love this, and I don't know what I would do without these right now, because I used to use Extend, which I love still. This is a little bit more money for a little less product, so some people think that it's kind of like hyped up and everything, but when I take my when I don't take my Aminos, I know I haven't taken my Aminos. Like I feel like crap, my workouts are crap, I just can't even think straight, and these are wonderful, and they really do give me that good hydration. I feel like I can just work out like forever, like I could keep going. This is gonna be a long video. Speaking of, so I saw this on a commercial. I was watching, I don't know what I was watching. I was watching ESPN or the draft. I was watching the draft, and there was a commercial with, I can't remember his name. He is like the sponsor for Oikos, because NFL is, or Oikos yogurt is like the official NFL yogurt or something. I don't know. But Oikos, which is by Dannon, came out with this 000 yogurt. It's genius. Everyone's probably going to start doing this now, but it's 0 added sugar, 0 artificial sweeteners, and 0 fat. And this has 15 grams of protein. And the reason that it has 0 artificial sweeteners is because it has stevia, and I have not found a yogurt that has stevia in it yet. The texture of this is like just awesome. I mean, it's your typical Greek yogurt. It's thick, it's really creamy. If you froze this bad boy, it would be bomb. It would be so good. This is the mixed berry flavor. I've only had the coconut flavor so far. I actually haven't opened this. I've never had the mixed berry. I don't know what other flavors they have, because my grocery store, every time they get it in stock, it sells out. Like I can't get it. So dang you, Acme. The macros in this are just like, hello, like so much better than most yogurt. You guys know that I love cereal, and oh my gosh, cereal makes me so happy. But I recently found this one on clearance, and I was like, well, it's, you know, it's clearance and it says Digestive on it. Let's check this out. So this is the, what is this? This is the Post Great Grains Digestive Blend, vanilla graham. And I was like, what's in cereal that's gonna give it like really great digestion? Is it like super high in fiber? Like what is it? Cool about this is that it actually has, besides having fiber in it, it has, actually, And I can never pronounce this correctly, but bacillus is probiotics. So in 53 grams, which is a lot, like when you pour out 53 grams of this, you're gonna be like, that is a lot of cereal. It's 200 calories, 3 grams of fat, 41 carbs. Now, whoa, I know you're probably thinking, that's a heck of a lot of carbs for 1 serving of cereal. Wait. 7 grams of dietary fiber. 5 of those are from insoluble, so technically, if you really want to get like fancy with this, you could just subtract that. There's only 8 grams of sugar, which is pretty good for a cereal. And then it says 26 grams of other carbs, so that's like the green. So the macros in this are pretty dang good. And there's 6 grams of protein. There's not a ton of things that I can't pronounce, which is actually I can pronounce everything except for the probiotic. But one thing that's really interesting about this, when I opened this box, I kind of spazzed. I was like, yo, check out these flakes. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Like this, I don't know if this is gonna, I wish I had like a comparable flake to show you with like another cereal. Can you tell, like I don't have anything to here's my iPhone. That's a big flake, y'all. Like that's a big flake. There's also clusters, which is, who doesn't love clusters? I think they make this in a orange flavor too, which would be awesome. Yep. So I just happened to stumble down the cracker aisle in the grocery store a few weeks ago, and I happened to take notice at how many trillions and trillions of Triscuit flavors there are. Well, maybe not trillions, but there's a lot of Triscuit flavors and wheat thin flavors, and I like Triscuits a lot. And these new ones have sweet potato and brown rice in them, so I was like, ooh, this could be really good. So this is the sweet potato and roasted onion. If there was a savory appetizer, what are my dogs doing? Stop it! If you could have like just this delicious cheese board with flavorful caramelized onions and yummy things on it, and you put it in a cracker, it's this Triscuit. You can see the flavor. I'm gonna like go through all my macros by the end of this video. The cinnamon and sugar Triscuits are also delicious. They have very similar macros. You get 10 of these though. The last snack I found at Target when I went for the Lily Pulitzer haul. This is the Boom Chicka Bites, which is the Boom Chicka popcorn brand. And I've tried 3 flavors. I think there are only 3 flavors, quote me if I'm wrong. But this one is the fruit and nut with pomegranate and cashews. They come in these little bags. The other one is like a tropical one, which is pineapple, coconut, and cashew. And then there's another fruit one, which I think is almond and strawberry or mixed berry or something like that. But they're just these clusters. Little, you know, coated. Yum. So it's popped sorghum, popcorn, and puffed amaranth. And the macros in this are actually pretty decent. So in half a cup, there's only 2 grams of fat, and popcorn usually has a lot of fat in it because they cook it in oil. But 24 carbs, 16 grams of sugar. Whew, that's a little high. Post-workout snack. The grocery store is starting to carry more unique brands and health brands and some of the things that you see kind of floating around with the fitness community on Instagram. But they recently started carrying the PB Crave, and the flavor is cocoa bananas, peanut butter with wild honey, chocolate, and natural banana flavor. This stuff's crack, straight up. Like they should just call it PB crack. Wow, this is just intense stuff. It's super, super creamy and oily, which I thought would have made the fat like higher, but it's actually pretty normal. It's normal. It's actually 1 gram less than peanut butter. Yeah, this on a banana, this on peanut butter toast. I can't even talk because I'm thinking about it. This on Ezekiel bread or cinnamon raisin Ezekiel bread is like, and if you guys have tried any other PB Crave flavors, let me know because I think I'm obsessed. All right, for all of my coffee addicts, I have a Keurig. I think it's convenient, and I have the pods that you fill yourself, and I use the Java Delight coffee, which I've talked about before. But I felt kind of lazy this month and saw these at the grocery store, and I was like, ooh, $8 for some pods. That's expensive, but the flavors and the boxes caught my attention, so we were like, yep, we're gonna try this. This is from Java Factory, and I'm pretty sure Nikki Blacketer talks about this, like sometimes, maybe, does she? I don't know. There are 2 new flavors. Look at these. Look at the packaging. S'mores and Flyin Hawaiian. Flyin Hawaiian. You need Flyin Hawaiian in your life. Like, that name itself. Like, hello. What was really cool, the s'mores one, I was like, it's probably just gonna taste like chocolate, like, and cream or something. Like, but you can actually taste the graham cracker in this coffee. I swear. Like, it's the most, like, I tasted it and I was like, whoa. It was really cool. So I loved this one. The Flyin Hawaiian is delicious. I've had coffee similar to this. I've never been able to find one that tastes like s'mores like that one does. But this one, I can say is delicious. I would buy it again, but there's also a brand called, I think, Hawaii coffee, maybe? The blue bag with a little Egyptian, not Egyptian. I think I had too much of this today. Point is, if you're looking for some yummy coffee, whoa, this is limited edition. I just noticed that. No, no, this one is due. I'm gonna have to stock up. Oh my God. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about, and it's the last food item, and I'm very excited because I have a sponsor, woo, for food. Who doesn't want to be sponsored by food companies? Oh, MyProtein reached out to me and was like, hey girl, well not really, but they reached out to me. And hi Aaron, if you see this video, he's my amazing customer service guy. He's so sweet. I have actually, you know, I told them that I would try out the products and then decide if I wanted to join or not, because obviously I want to believe in the product that I'm talking about. And MyProtein is a UK-based company. Lex Fitness has talked about them before, and I was like, well, you know, he's very reputable and I will give it a try. So this flavor is strawberry roly-poly. It smells so good. It smells like strawberry shortcake. They also have a strawberry, which is more like strawberry ice cream flavored, but the strawberry shortcake one has like, well, it's not strawberry shortcake, it's strawberry roly-poly. I like British flavors, like toffee sticky, what is it? Sticky toffee pudding and some other ones. I also have the toffee, which is great, and the apple crumble, which blows my mind because it doesn't taste like your typical, like, apple flavored thing that you would think it would taste like cinnamon. It's straight up apple. It's like a green apple, but not sour. It's just like pure apple flavored. When I drank the shake for the first time, just trying it out, I was like, whoa, this is insane. So I love this. I also love the macros on this because it's a little bit lower in protein, so it's kind of like a good snack protein if I don't want like a full 25 to 30 grams. This has 19 grams per scoop, 2 grams of fat, and 1 gram of carb, 1 gram of sugar. It's really awesome. Like I said, they've got crazy flavors. The whole company is so unique though because they have supplements, they have snacks, food, protein bars. My other favorite thing from them has been their flavor drops, the Stevia drops. And this one is in raspberry. It's so potent, you only need a couple drops. And I had this today with my chocolate pancake. So I made like a chocolate pancake recipe with the raspberry Greek yogurt kind of thing. So I'm going to be featuring not only this in a upcoming recipe video for my chocolate chia raspberry pudding, but I have a video coming out really soon because you were asking me about the muffins that I've been making for Tone It Up Bikini series, and they all feature the MyProtein. So if you would like to get a discount right now, we are running a few different discounts depending on if you're in the UK or in America. You guys can click on the link below and get, I think, 20% off your first order if it's American. Try it out, guys. You will not be disappointed, and the customer service is amazing. So check out MyProtein. Let me know what you like. Let me know if there's something else I should try because this is all I've tried so far. Oh, also the other really awesome flavor is the white chocolate. Yeah. So it is that time to tell you what I've been loving on my playlist. I have a text message. Hello. Alrighty, so I'm gonna be really honest with you guys and tell you I have not used my iTunes that much, except for this song, which I might get hate for because it's kind of, I don't know, you might not like it, but it's the Skrillex Diplo with Justin Bieber song, Where Are You Now?
are you now that I need you? Where are you now that I need you?
I just love embarrassing myself, guys. I really do. The other song is from Fast and Furious 7. I love the Furious not the Fast and the Furious. Paul Walker. I have been obsessed with Fast and Furious, that whole franchise, since I was like 7. And I think I picked 7 because it's the 7th movie. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking. Ride It Out. My lifted song. It's like, alright, enough of that. But I've been using an app for my music, actually. It's called Fit Radio, and you can pick the genre of music. They have top 40, pop, country, party, hip hop, EDM, trap, electro house, house, techno, trance, indie dance, dubstep, drum and bass, hard rock, alternative, indie rock, indie, chill, pool party, classic rock. My camera turned off on me for probably a good reason. You can do mix it up, or you can search workouts. So they have gym cardio, physical ed, with this cute little kid with a dumbbell, 5K, 10K, meathead, Latin Zumba, spin, Tabata, CrossFit. The CrossFit one, I could be biased because it's not the music that we play at CrossFit, but it's not, I don't know, it's not what I would think. Katy Perry is not CrossFit. Kickboxing, 32 count, which is like a step class. Girl power, I haven't listened to that one yet. Sweating, that's hysterical. It's like sweating for the wedding. And then they also have like a warm-up and a cool down, which is really cool. Chakra spa, yoga lounge. My dogs are so crazy. And then there's an assorted, which is reggae, DJ City Radio, and there's a set the mood. Then you can also favorite workouts, so that way you can pick the ones that you like to listen to, and you can also pick through the different DJs, which is awesome. Now I pay for a monthly subscription. I think it's like $2.99 a month, but it's definitely worth it because you can listen to literally whatever you want. So I love that app. Oh, my puppies are crying. Hold on, puppies, give me a minute. Okey-doke here, moving on. So I've got some favorite people this month, and I'm kind of sad because I have a lot of favorite people. I love the fitness community so much on YouTube and Instagram that it's really, really hard for me to pick. So I have to narrow it down. But I'm gonna put even if I don't talk about them, I'm gonna put some other people down below just because I like them a lot. So the first lovely lady that I'm going to talk to you about, and I really hope I do not say this wrong, but I probably will. Let me just like reread. KEZIA. Please tell me that's right. Is that right, KEZIA? KEZIA? So if you guys know Shirley Benign, I'm probably saying her name wrong too. I'm just gonna say like everybody's name wrong. This is so embarrassing. Shirley, and then I'm going to insert last name here. I've watched her YouTube videos for a long time, and her sister, KEZIA, again, I'm sorry if I'm saying this wrong, but she has an amazing health and wellness channel and Instagram account, and I am obsessed with her recipes, and she actually was the one who gave me the idea to even buy flaky cereal because she had a video showing where she like mixed cocoa powder in the bottom of her cereal bowl, and I was like, oh. So the next two chicas I want to talk about are Liz and Sarah from Super Sister Fitness. They are awesome. I have followed them for such a long time, and I think what they're doing with their whole brand is really just great. I think they're headed in a great direction. I follow all their workouts, and their advice is solid, real deal advice. So you guys should definitely check them out. And they are so sweet. They actually reached out to me like 2 weeks ago and said that they watched my videos. So if you're watching this, oh my gosh, hi. But yeah, so they're awesome. A+. Now the last person that I want to talk about is somebody who I used to watch because of her beauty videos, and then through Nikki Blacketer found out that she was coaching her, and this is Marissa Lace or Marissa.Kathryn, however you follow her, whichever channel you follow her on. If you follow her on all of them, that's awesome, because she's great. But I just watched her Draw My Life video, and I'm going to link that below because I highly recommend you watch that, because when you think that your life is if you're struggling in your life and then you see someone else's struggles, it really just puts things into perspective for you. And she's gone through hell and high water, and to see where she is now and where she's going and how motivated she is to be healthy and fit, and she's doing it on her own time and not trying to rush anything, it's really empowering. And when you feel like you're at a plateau, you know, it's okay, and you just want to be okay with yourself. And so she's very real, and I love that about her. And I think that she is such a good example for other girls, because so many people are trying to just like force feed this idealistic image down our throats, and it's not how we're supposed to be. Like, we are supposed to be strong. And speaking of strong, I was featured in a magazine article that I want to say thank you to. Actually, it's not a magazine, it's an online magazine or an online forum. The brand Be Limitless, thank you very much for your very kind words about women being strong and featuring me in that, talking about how, you know, we are supposed to be strong girls, whether that's mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, whatever that is. Like, we don't have to be conformed to anything. So that is all that I have for you guys today, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!